Okay, get it, Ranger. Okay, this is my little dog Ranger, and that's his ball. This is the little creek that runs through my house. My name's Pete. I want to welcome you to Canary One, which is a small farm in the center of Clarkston, Georgia, acre and a half. And this is the old homestead up here, but I want to show you what I just accomplished here today. This is a little stream runs through the property. This is a little logging road runs up into the woods. We own about an acre and a half, about half up there and half down here on the other side. This is my little tractor, wagon, little creek Ranger. Okay, I just got a little set up my pump now. I've had my pump set up to pump water in the wagon, but now I got it set up to go to follow this pipe, which is just temporary. And if we can't get up here, place is still kind of a mess. There's my old van, Pete Carpenter. That's me. But I'm kind of a retired carpenter. Well, no, I kind of took back to farming is what it amounts to. I designed some housing here, real valley. Okay, there's a little transition over there. It goes from the creek to the drain pipe to the swimming pool up here. And this swimming pool was here when we bought it. It's a big old pool. Didn't know what to do with it. But been doing a lot of research. Recently got the old pine tree out of it that blew over during the storm. And here we are. And here's where that water is going. And into the pool from the creek. And that's a marvelous achievement. I don't know what I'll do here. Raise some fish. I got lots of worms down there in the compost. Lots of worms. Building the soil. And this water is wonderful. Ranger, come on. Water is one of my main sources of wealth. The other one is soil, earth, air, and sunshine. And what we got out of that is all this biomass that is wonderful stuff. It's all part of the supply chain to this little farm. I got to process it. I was raised on a dairy farm in Massachusetts. That was a long string up to getting dairy cattle. We're right down here close to the earth now with worms. And protected. They're safe against flood and fire and any other kind of natural disaster. And we're setting this up so we can live off grid or low grid. Well, mostly to amuse ourselves. Might be of some value someday what we're doing here. If the electrical grid or if the global economy can't maintain itself, nature can. Nature has, nature does. And what we're trying to do here is set things up so that nature can sustain herself, and we can cut in on the food chain here at a real low level and provide ourselves with food right here local, close to the earth. These are all our compost heaps. They're full of worms now. There's a dragonfly. Yeah, dragonflies hanging around here. They're good. Dragonflies are an indicator species. Worms belong to the primary producers, you know, which are plants. And Darwin said that the worms build the soil. Everything else feeds the worms. So that shows you their place in the ecosystem. we're trying to set up a real shore ecosystem here, self-sustaining, producing, and that's what we're about here. And today's a marvelous day because we just got our water moved from the creek to the swimming pool. So that's it for now. See ya.